Alright guys, let's grab our pool. Let's go see the equipment. Here's our pool. Like I said, I had to break in, so because I don't have a key card. Bastards won't give me one. There's bathrooms, and we're gonna drop this off right here. Alright. Let's go see the equipment. Walk around here. There's a pump room. Let's see here. Yep, here's the pump room. It's an ORP. So it takes straight chlorine. There's our pit. There's our pump filter. There's our logbook. Okay, let's see. Okay, well this one, I just installed this, so it's taken me a while to get the chlorine up. So I'm gonna I'll put 5 gallons in it for now. ORPs. This indicates the pH. That's ORP readings. pH is at 8.3, so I need to dose some. We need to dose some acid. We're gonna cycle through it. Go back on auto. It'll start feeding. 8.3. There it is. The stairs feeding acid into the pool. All right. Our flow is at 100, so that's not too bad. So I'll go ahead and I'll be right back. I'm gonna set this up right here, and I'm gonna go get my chemicals. Go get my chlorine, and we're gonna pour the bastard in. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. There's my 5 gallons of chlorine. Open this up. Pour it all in here. Like I said, it's really important. Be careful how you pour your chlorine. Chlorine can change your clothes different colors. It can ruin jewelry and whatnot. So just be careful, be vigilant in how you pour in your chemicals. One jug, 2.5 gallons, one jug. And I gave you a tip too. If it's raining, you can actually test the water in the pit that I showed you earlier. Test the water in the pit, it'll come up the same readings as in the pool. So, dump this in here. There we go. 5 gallons of chlorine. That's dosing. It's already went down a point on the pH. Also, we need to drain some water. The water level is a bit high, so I'm going to drain some water as well. Let me get this going. Pull the drain. Alright, I got the full drain. This one's got a crazy drain. That's the drain. Come over here, you turn that lever right there to pool drain. It drains. There's your pit. That's where I'm gonna test. That way I can stay out of the rain. Let's go put this stuff back in the truck. That's where I'm gonna test because it's raining again. There's the pool. 2,200 gallons. Let's go put this stuff back in the truck. We'll go and test and see what we need to add. See if we need to add stabilizer or, you know, whatnot. Stabilizer, bicarb, calcium, which I'm not going to test calcium today because I tested it Monday, so don't need to test calcium today. Plus, not only that, I'm low on reagent too, so that's still draining. Anyway, yeah, that's crazy. So this is where I'm gonna do it. Let me stand this up to where you can see me. And make sure you can see. You can't see my hand in the way. Okay, that's at the pit. So you should be able to see. Wait. Taylor pit. This is the proper way to test your chemical. So both of these are. I'm using the pit bottle. If I can reach it. Let's go. See? Fills up. Fills up with water. Alright. You're going to take your Regerant number 1. On the smaller side, you're going to do 2 drops. 1, 2. You're going to take your Regerant 2, your R2. Same side, you're going to do 5 drops. Okay, that's 5 drops. Regerant 4, tested your pH. You're going to do 5 drops on the big side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Should look like this. Now you're going to shake it. Alright. That's your level. So the pH is an 8. The chlorine is a 7. So you've got a pH of 8.0. Chlorine of 7.5. Now, to test alkalinity. All right, we're gonna test alkalinity now. You wanna put water that you're gonna test 25 milliliters. Or the third knot, the third box. We're at the third box. Alright, we're at the third box. We take Regerant 7, which is phosphate. You're going to do 2 drops. 1, 2. Now you're going to take your R8, Regerant 8, 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to switch that around so it's completely green. This, we're going to add drops until that changes to like a pinkish, reddish color. Unfortunately, I got to change the... Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3. We're going to start at 3. Still green. 4, 5, 6. Still green. 7, 8. Still green. 9, 10. 11, 12. Alright, so it's 12. So you do basically you add 10 to it. You count it by the thousands, 10,000s. So that's out of 12. Total alkalinity is 120, which is high for a pool. So we're not going to add no bicarb in this. Not today. No bicarb today. We're not going to add no bicarb today. Now, the next thing that we're going to test, that's at 120. We're going to test water stability. So like this, you put it up in the first line. Alright, we got to take it down to the first line. Oh, right there. Now, we're going to take our R13, citric acid reagent. We're going to fill it up to the second black line. Oh, right there. Take this. Give it a good shake. Now, on the little side, if you see, there's a black dot. You add the drops in until that black dot disappears. Like it did. It disappeared. It's at a 50. Wherever the line stops and that dot disappears, you look at the number on the side, it'll tell you what your stability is. We're at a 50, which is good for a commercial pool. Perfect. And that is how you properly test your pH, your chlorine, the water stability, and your alkalinity. So now we're done with this part. So we're done with this part. That's how you test. Let that keep draining. Well, actually, we're going to put down our readings right here. Okay. Today is the 21st. Today's 21st. So we're going to put our pH was an 8. Or our chlorine was a 7. pH is an 8.0. Alkalinity was 120. That was our calcium from the last visit. Our stabilizer is 50. Our pressure is 100. We're gonna vac, brush, net. Patron, there was nobody in the pool. It was raining, of course. We added chlorine and acid. Alright, now we're gonna snap a picture of that bad boy. Snap a picture of it. We're gonna get a picture of our tanks. Bam. Alright, so we got that done. Now that, you know, I'm getting soaked from the pool drain. Grab our kit. Let's let that keep draining. Oh yay, the rain stopped. For the time being. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead so I don't forget it here. I'm gonna go put this back in the truck because I do not want to leave this here. These are about 80 to 100 bucks on Amazon. Don't want to lose it. Okay. Our bicarb was at 120, so we don't have to add bicarb. Our stabilizer was at a 50. Stabilizer is good. Now let's go see how bad this pool is from all the rain. Spot vac. It needs to be vac right there, the corner, and along this side, and that piece of debris right there. I'm actually gonna set you guys right here. So you should be able to see me vac. Or maybe if I do it like this. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and vac. You can see how I do it if you want to. I always vac first. Vac first. Go ahead and get your hose down. Definitely want to get your hose down. Alright, go ahead and turn this bad boy on. Drop it in. Right. That side is complete. Get all this nasty debris up. Now it doesn't have to be perfect, but it needs to be good enough for a picture. You gotta submit a picture. Go ahead, go over here as far as I can. Then I'm gonna bring it back. We're gonna turn it. Middle section. Alright, send the tool. We're going to put that over there. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it needs to be decent. You don't want no complaints. Alright, we'll get this side and then we'll wrap it up. One of these days I'll get a GoPro. Go ahead and get all this stuff. So get in the water. Now we're gonna wrap it up. It's back. There we go. We're back to pool. Right. And I will show you guys about skimmer baskets when I get done netting. Alright. Grab my tool. Grab my net. We'll go ahead and empty this net. Alright, now I just gotta net the big stuff off the top of the water. Alright, that's all done. Now we're going to check skimmer baskets. We're going to check skimmer baskets now. This is a skimmer basket. See all the nasty stuff? It skims the top of the water. Let's take this out. Bang it out. Put it back in. This particular pool's got two, so the other one's over here. Now with the water drained, you're gonna notice that the top of your water is gonna be a little dirtier because the water's drained too much for the skim baskets to skim the top of the water. So we got it done. Okay, we're done. I'm just letting it drain a little bit more. We're good to go ahead and take our stuff back to the truck. That's it for that. That's how quick and easy it is to clean a pool. Residential pools are no different. The only difference is you don't put as much chemicals in a residential pool than you do a, commercial pool, hotel, whatever. And this is a Hammerhead Vec. Pretty basic for a pool company. All right. Let's go ahead and put this back in there. We're done with it. Put the net back in there. Go ahead and put this thing back up on the lift. Let's straighten it up. All right. Got it back up on the lift. It's not in all the way. There it is. Just gotta the locking pin in. Alright. Now I just gotta get pictures. Let's get my work phone out. It's already on picture mode. You got a picture? I mean, typically you only need 1 or 2 pictures, but sometimes I take multiple pictures just to show my work. That's what we're here for. We're here to work. Alright, that's probably enough water drain. We come in here. This is called the multifunction valve. Okay? Right now it's on full drain. That's back on vac. That way none of your, that's it, all your water is not draining out no more. That's your main. You cut that off, it cuts all flow to the pool. But we are all good. Flows where it's supposed to be. Alright, let's go to the house. That's not going down quick enough. So, I'm going to go to the truck real quick. Grab a jug of acid. I'm going to dose the pit and it'll bring the pH down. The pH is at an 8.2. We want that pH at about a 7.2 to 7.4 for a 22,000 gallon pool. So let's see if we have any acid. I think these are all used up. Yep, they're all used up. I'll just grab one out of the box. It's called muriatic acid. Lowers the pH. If the pH is too high, it'll lower it. If the chlorine's too high, it'll even it out, or it will even it out, or it will lower it. But this is, you know, kind of like a residential pool, so I'm not really too concerned about it. Take that off. Just gonna dose it. We got a clear film. There we go. We'll dose it. Probably good. I should bring that pH down to a 7, maybe a 7.4, 7.5. And then what we do, you put in your log 0.25, because it's basically it's just a 3-second pour. Alright, and that's it, guys. That's really it to servicing a pool. Look how nice this pool looks. This pool was pretty dirty when I got here. It's all nice. Alright, so we're going to take this. We are done, guys. We are done servicing this pool. Put acid in there. By the way, this is the brush one, the clean tiles. But I'm not doing tiles today. The weather's too bad. I'm not going to do any tiles, and I'm not going to do any filters. So, weather's just too bad. This is my work truck, Chevy Silverado. Okay. Go ahead and turn the key on. Alright. See, I don't think I can zoom out. Nope. Now we're going to put in our log. Come off of here. Alright. Once it stops doing its bullshit. We've been at this pool a total of 30 minutes. Okay, we got the pH. pH was an 8, which is high. The pH was an 8. Chlorine was a 7. Our alkalinity was 120. Our stabilizer was at a 50. Stabilizer was good. Always remember pool temp. Pool temp is it's about 75 degrees outside, so it's about area temperature. All right, our chemical additions. We put 5 gallons of chlorine. We put 0.25 of acid. We put 0 bicarb, 0 stabilizer. And it doesn't have a spa. We did the pump baskets. Yes. We backwashed the main. Yes. Pool pumps are in good condition. Heater's in good condition. Flow meter's good. It's running at 100. The flow meter was at 100. 100. We did the coordinator is good. Multi-purpose valve, multi-port valve. It's all good. The acid feeders are doing their job, so that's good. We did the floor. We did the skim baskets. We vacked, surface netted. I filled the chloriner, which is the tank that holds the chlorine. And then we're gonna just add our pictures. There's the first picture of the pool. There's a picture of our tank. And there's a picture of our log. Now keep this in mind. It's very important, very, very, very important to, it's very important to keep your chemicals where they need to be in a pool, because about once every 2 weeks, the health inspector comes out and inspects the pools. If your chlorine is at a 0, they will shut down the pool. They will shut down the pump. They will shut down the pool. They'll put a padlock around it and everything. That's why you want to keep your levels where they need to be. Not only that, you got swimmers. They come here, their clothes get discolored, jewelry gets ruined, people's eyes burn, their skin burn, they get rashes or whatnot. So that's why your stabilizer needs to be where it needs to be, around a 50, 60. Your alkalinity needs to be at least 80 or above. That keeps, not only does it stabilize the pH, but it keeps the chemicals from burning you too. But anyways, off that topic, I actually have to go back to South Cove because I gotta go add stabilizer. I believe stabilizer was a 0. Anyways, you can't have a 0 stabilizer, so we're gonna load pool real quick. Let me check the log. I have to go over there and I'm gonna put 4 scoops of I'm gonna put 4 scoops of stabilizer. So yep, it was at a 0. So we gotta go back to South Cove before I go to USF, which is the college. I do the college pool in Tampa. So go ahead and load the map. And we're gonna get going. But anyways, that's really it. That's how you maintenance the pool. That's my job. That's really all you gotta do. That's what my job consists of. Alright, we're about 11 minutes away. Really, that's all my job consists of. It's super easy. It really is. So we're gonna get going here. I gotta go back to South Cove, and then I got a 40-something minute drive to Social, which is the University of Tampa college pool. It's a little bit bigger than the pool that I just serviced. The only problem with that pool is it goes through a lot of chlorine. It's not an ORP, so it's diluted, so it's not an ORP. So for every 10 gallons of water, I have to add 2.5 gallons, a jug. I can fill it up to 65 gallons. Fill the whole tank up, and it'll be gone by my next visit, which is 2 days from then. And it'll be gone. So, I just made the dilution stronger, as well as I lowered the stinner to the acid feeder, which can help too. Let's see what these fuckers are doing. Alright, I'm cleared to go. And man, that sky is still kind of dark. Whew. I hope it don't rain again. We'll go back to South Cove. It's only, well, we're 9 minutes away now, but we'll go over there, and then we'll go, I think it's almost an hour to Social. And then from Social, I got the Hammocks, which is in Wesley Chapel. It's they're smaller pools. They're kind of like the pool I just serviced. They're both the same pool. There's 2 of them in the district. There's one at the very end, and then there's one as soon as you enter the first set of apartments or whatever. That's the first pool, and they're both the same pool, same amount of water. Only difference is they got a sand filter. Now, I don't change the sand filters, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to drain water. That's a must. So yeah, I'll have to switch that back to backwash and drain it through the filter like that. Really easy process. That one actually drains really quick, so I shouldn't be there too long. Now Social takes a minute because, you know, it's a bigger pool. It's about, I don't know, 35 to 40,000 gallons, something like that. Really nice pool. Really nice pool. It's not real dirty. It does have like a flower bush over the top of it. You know, it gets a lot of leaves and flower petals and stuff in the skim filter at the bottom of the pool, but it's all right. Drink some of my coffee. Yeah, I got a coffee from Wawa. It's not Dunkin' Donuts, but hey, I'm having a hell of a day, so still kind of good. Now that it looks like it stopped raining a lot, you know, I might take my jacket off. Don't really need it no more. Basically, South Cove is like a straight shot, so I mean, okay, so I already added 1 scoop. That's 2.5 pounds. Get away from this fucking semi, because these guys can't drive. Now I put 2.5 pounds. So let's see. Another scoop would be 5 pounds. So I'm gonna put 2 more scoops. So that'll equal out to it'll equal out to 7.5 pounds. And I should bring the stability up to around 40 to 50 at least. Now South Cove, I already cleaned it and everything. I already vacuumed it. I couldn't record there because it was raining so hard, but I I already did all of the vacuuming and everything. I did the chemicals. I switched to acid in the chlorine feeder lines because it still has a full chemical tank, and it's not normal for that pool. So I already took care of all that. I just gotta go put some stabilizer in, and then I'll be on the way to the college. I don't know why this fucking semi driver keeps driving so close to my lane. But whatever. Chances are that semi hits me, my company sued the shit out of them, so I'm not really worried about getting hit, because they'll get sued for a lot of money. And only that, I'll get pain and suffering. So we're about 4 minutes away, straight shot. Mystical Cove Drive, which should be on the right. Yeah, I want to go ahead and take my jacket off. It's really not raining that bad no more. Off. That bitch is wet. Alright. But that's what I do all day long. I service pools just like I just did. Just the only difference is some pools are bigger than others, and some pools are more exposed to sunlight, so it uses more chemicals. But that's all I do all day long. I get paid good money. I get off of work about 3, sometimes 4 o'clock. Sometimes I've even had 5 o'clock days, especially when I do filters and I have an issue with a green pool. Or here recently I had a spa turn black. Propane heated spa. Propane leaked into the spa and turned the water black. So I had to close it and shock it, drain it, scrub it, clean it, and that just happened to make the day longer. It's nothing I could have did to prevent it. Didn't know that the propane was gonna leak like that. It's not my department. I'm just a pool tech for right now. Eventually I will be a mechanic, but for right now I'm just a pool tech, getting by paycheck to paycheck like everybody else. Come on, asshole, let's go. Damn, I swear, people have no clue. Up anytime. See the South Cove? No, Saddle Creek. I'll be pulling up anytime. Really not far away at all. Let's see here. This isn't it. The South Shore. I think that's a church. Yeah, that's a church. Merges right here. Of course, that asshole had to speed. He cannot help himself. He just had to speed. Almost 10, so I'm making about the same time as I normally would. I'll get the social about 11:40 maybe. All right, guys, it was fun showing you how, what my job's like, and keep fishing, keep catching them, and I'll catch you on the next one. Southern Fishing. Peace.